decoration of the Brahmin clan. Those who, while seeing all the current adverse situation, maintain the unshakable and immovable concern stage. Those who are engaged in the intense effort of becoming complete and perfect, the same as a mother and father. Please accept godly love, feel sweet remembrance. The day of remembrance of our sweet Madhyeshwari Ji especially remind all of us to make intense effort like she did. So that's why we created system sharing. Now each one to share her effort. So come, let us all together become resident of the place of solitude and have such yoga tapasya through which we can purify our own sanskar, and this whole world can also be transformed. For that, it is suggested that all centers have a special program for 1st to 24th June to have yoga tapasya for the purification of the sanskar. So, all of us, you cannot come to the center, but at least you have your own agenda. At least minimum 2 hours yoga, other than Amrit Birla and Murali Yoga. Find a time, whether it's in the morning or evening. Sit for yoga and have the aim, purification of the sanskar. In order to purify our sanskar, there are some things that all of us have to pay special attention to. We are also writing below 24 points of dharana that Madhyeshwari Ji paid special attention to in her effort, with which she attained her stage of perfection. Let each one pay special attention to this point every day, so that you can easily become the same as mother and father. So these points shared in the WhatsApp group also, or email, so you can refer if those who couldn't get it. So listen Murali every day and it will be read. Soon after Murali, it will be read. Each point will be read. So then before that points, there's some instruction. Main attention for the purification of the sanskar. There's 8 points given for your effort. No, this 2 weeks or 3 weeks, the aim is purification of our sanskar. So for that, some ideas, 8 points given. First, number 1, discipline of thoughts. All our thoughts to be within the line of godly conduct. Let not a single thought be against the code of conduct. So pay attention to your thoughts even. Number 2, discipline words. First, discipline thought. Number 2, discipline words. So whoever couldn't get it, note it down. Whoever couldn't get it, download through WhatsApp, note it down. First, discipline of thoughts. Second is discipline of words. Discipline of words means speak less, speak softly, speak only as necessary is necessary. Observe silence of the mind and silence of the mouth as much as possible. Okay. Number 3, let your meals be very joki jukt. So today onwards, meals have to be very joki jukt meals. Let your meals be very joki jukt. At all times, take your meals in Baba's remembrance. Let there not be meal. How many decided to maintain silence, avoid phone calls, chatting? Oh, it's good. During meals time, no chatting, no phone calls. Very good. Achha. Very good. Number 4, a daily timetable from Amritbala till night time. When you go to sleep, is being sent to you. That's a chart. I will read that also. Chart is sent to you. You check yourself according to the chart and give marks to yourself. Very interesting chart, very simple chart. Many of you seen, I think, but I will explain. Number 5, let each one keep the aim of that out of 24 hours. And there should be minimum of at least 8 hours of yoga tapasya. Oh. Let each one keep the aim that after 24 hours, there should be minimum at least 8 hours of yoga tapasya. I thought of 2 hours, but Madhuban given direction, 8 hours. It's possible? How many things it's possible? Throughout the whole day, 24 hours. Out of 24 hours, 8 hours yoga, including karma yoga. That means if you do action in remembrance of Baba. Karma yoga is not on physical service, because usually we refer the physical service, yakya service, as a karma yoga. If you do something, today I did karma yoga. That is a physical service or yakya seva. But karma yoga in remembrance of Baba you do. It is like a love and beloved. In between, if there are online yoga bhattis with your zone or sub-zone, that would be very good too. Online yoga bhattis with your zone or sub-zone, that would be very good too. So we will think about it also. Let there be, number 6, let there be continuous yoga bhatti in Baba's room from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. The continuous yoga bhatti, how this Akhand yoga in Madhuban they do, that means somebody will sit there. So Baba's rooms, Baba have at least one person in front of him. So take 2 hours turn, or like that, or 3 hours turn. If you are alone at home, what to do? You have to 9 to 6 p.m., 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And let each one sit in Baba's room for at least 1 or 2 hours without getting up every few minutes. That's also. You sit. I decided evening 5:30. So no phone call will be answered. Time. So that is
96 yoga.
For 24 days, let there be minimum exchange of worldly news. Okay? No news first. 24 days, let there be minimum exchange of worldly news. Stay in the cave of introversion. Practice being in concentrated stage all the time. Number 8. Every day special point for yoga tapasya is being sent from Mother with a monthly newsletter. Churn that and become the embodiment of it. They're very serious and what to call this instruction first time in seeing from Madhuban. So we had to take a little bit serious. Usually they don't go this much strong direction. So better follow it. That note, if there's a restriction for going to the center even now due to coronavirus, you can continue to have yoga practice at your own places. We hope that all of Baba's places where there are centers of pure household will become a place of tapasya, a place of peace. Okay, this can keep in your mind and make your place powerful. That's also you, if you're at home, find a place, corner, especially for bhatti. So specialities of Jagadamba Saraswati, Mama. So I'll read third one today. Today, this Mama's inspiration. Mama always stayed in very high stage of spiritual intoxication. We never saw signs of worry on Mama's face. If someone left his or her body, or if something happened to her own body, she never thought about it too much. Mama never lived ordinarily. Similarly, we also have to always maintain our spirituality the same as Mama. We have to create a carefree stage. So, we have to churn and find the method to free from worry. The good tool I find is experience the meeting with Baba. And second is the trauma points of knowledge. You can churn and find out and accept with the whole heart. Then you can put a full stop. And practice of self-conscious. There are usually these 3 dots are very important. Sometimes when we have some wrong thoughts about others, when they do something wrong and these things, it will affect our feelings. When you look at them as a soul, when you visualize and feel, there's a soul have taken few birds and they are playing their part, we can put a full stop to that. Sometimes even our mind wander here and there unnecessarily with ordinary things. And when we bring Baba in front of you, you can stop your wandering mind. And sometimes whatever happened in the past or fear about future, when you remember the drama, you can put a full stop for that. So find a method. And so not to worry about anything. Yes, be carefree. Baksha, Babikal Baksha, carefree emperor. So, okay, so then also chart also have sent to you. So whoever received through online, that means through WhatsApp or emails, you can download and take printout. Otherwise, note it down. And so today onwards, you can maintain that chart. If you already started, that's fine. First, interesting checkpoints. Better everyone you write your chart if you get a chance to come to the center, that chart, the center. And okay, there's 8 checking points. First checking point. If anyone, I will not repeat again and again. So please note it. Slowly I will read. Number 1, stage of being lost in love at Amrit Bela. So after Amrit Bela, you have to. So that stage of being lost in love at Amrit Bela. So you can check is a powerful or mediocre, ordinary. This is a check. You get checking point. Checking point is stage of being lost in love at Amrit Bela. Then stage, a powerful stage or mediocre, ordinary. The powerful stage means you can give 15 marks. Mediocre means 10 points. Ordinary means 5. If no Amrit Bela means 0. So first is stage of being lost in love at Amrit Bela. Either it is powerful means 15 marks, mediocre means 10 marks, ordinary means 5 marks. Second checking point, stage at the time of hearing the Murali. Stage at the time of hearing the Murali. Number 1 stage, intoxicated, that means powerful, mean 15 points you can give. Intoxicated stage mean. Concentrated, you are listening with, you can memorize, and you concentrated mean 10 points. Intoxicated, then concentrated. That means with full attention. Then ordinary, as a routine, mean 5 marks. Understood? Stage at the time of hearing Murali, intoxicated, 15 marks, concentrated means 10 marks, ordinary means 5 marks. Just a routine, as a routine you listen. Number 3, Karma Yoga. If you do Karma Yoga as an instrument, 10 marks you can give. Karma Yoga, if you do as an instrument, 10 marks. Just an ordinary, 5 marks. Okay, understood? Then evening yoga, sorry, traffic control. Number 4, traffic control. During traffic control time, full attention, 10 marks you can give. Ordinary, okay, you just stop traffic control time. You stop, 5 marks. If you don't stop, 0 marks. Okay. Then evening yoga, 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. So this also make it compulsory, all the big yes. If you can start early, fine, but at least mainly 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. everyone, whether you are in center or at home, not to miss this evening yoga session. Evening yoga, 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Powerful means 10 marks. Ordinary, just as a routine, means 5 marks. Okay. The 6th point, stage of remembrance at meal time. They are given the instruction also. Stage of the remembrance at meals time. Johi Jukt means 10. Attention, 7. Ordinary, 5. Just you remember Baba, then just effort making mean ordinary, no? A little bit attention, 7 marks. Johi Jukt, you are lost in love and you are eating means like whenever Baba come to this world, he accept the bog, no? How Baba? He remain as he is. He don't come into the sensual sensation while accepting bog. Stage of remembrance at meals, Jogi Juk means 10 points, attention means 7 points, ordinary means 5 points. 7th checking point, offering your chart to Baba at night. So this if you, to give in writing 10 points. Okay, that's interesting. To give in writing means 10 points. To tell Baba with attention, conversation, Baba tell, I did this. That means 7 points. To tell Baba with carelessness, just as a routine you do, okay, Baba, this, and that means 5 marks. If you don't submit the chart that day, no marks for that. Okay, number 8, awareness of God's remembrance. Total yoga. Awareness of God's remembrance over 4 hours. Then if you have yoga time of more than 4 hours means 20 marks you can give. If you 2 to 4 hours means 10 points you can give. Less than 2 hours means 5 points. So totally, if you everything powerful and intoxicated, and if you give in writing the chart and Jogi Juk and full attention, you will get 100 marks. For no effort, 0 marks. So maintain this chart every day for 21 days or 20